Hello and welcome back to Rotten. My name is Beast today. Back with, not Saku Saku. You may be confused. Hey, didn't you say you'd record Saku Saku with once of co-hosts today? No one showed up. No one showed up at the agreed time, so ignore that noise. Probably gonna get back a bunch of messages now, so just ignore that. So yeah, basically I told people that's gonna be a co-host right after I was finished recording yesterday. Actually, before I started recording even. So otherwise I wouldn't have told you during the recording. So before I started recording yesterday, I told people, and today only one person was gonna show up, and they were gonna show up late. So I basically decided, you know what? Let's tell people to come. Let's tell that people can be part of this recording when they come in the VC on Thursday at this time. So it's gonna be on Thursday, since on Wednesday there's gonna be the Sabbath of the Witch recording. Anyways, the members of the cafeteria committee have come to the cafeteria for lunch to check up on the current situation in terms of customers. It goes a bit late since she has some business at the faculty office. Huh? What guy? Oh, did him like holding that speech at the General Assembly just make his popularity shoot into the fucking air? I feel like I'm getting a lot of attention. What's more, mostly from girls. Is that just me? You think so? Please don't deny it immediately like that, Tokizaki. I guess the female population has finally noticed my charm. Please don't deny it twice like that, Tokizaki. What? One of the girls who had been looking at me from a distance calls out to me. Is this? What? Mine? Impossible! Bacana! Okay, I immediately regret saying that one. Also, something I forgot to mention is, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I don't think you're actually properly able to see that on cam unless I completely stay still. But yeah, don't worry about all the scratches on my hand. I didn't get into a fight with a cat and lost. And lose. I had some garden work to do. Mainly, there were a bunch of branches that we had to cut off. Okay, because to get rid of our wine plant, because it was just not doing anything. You know what I mean with that? And basically we had to get rid of that with a bunch of other miscellaneous branch stuff. And just loading all that onto the fucking... Hold on. English words. I should actually add English there. Oh my fucking god, what's going on? Something happening. Something is eating up the goddamn CPU. It's fucking Wiimod again! Piss off! I closed you! There we go. There you go. That's the wrong kind of trailer. I guess. That's the word. So like loading all the branches onto the trailer, and then like also making them small enough to actually fit on the trailer, and then like unloading them at the collection site and just throwing it in the fucking giant ass like container for the plant stuff. Just I don't know why, but like I got so unlucky. So many fucking of the branches just scratched me. Like my fucking legs are covered in scratches and my arms are covered in scratches. I was not lucky then. Anyway. Of course. Shake hands with the girl. You repeat yourself, Runa. Take a look at the reality before you, Tokizaki. Looks like my era has finally come.
私、例のトナカイと握手してもらっちゃった。
I know that's not a convincing death, but I don't give a shit because that killed me. Like, I don't care how little that, like, play dead thing was, because that line killed me. That's all I can say.
トナカイ？ゆうくん、トナカイって何？
I cannot say now.
もう、いた。おい、ユーマ！
Hakamada?
知ってるか？最近、この辺に最速のトナカイが現れるらしいぜ。
Top speed reindeer!
最速のトナカイ？
なんでも、街の中をトナカイがスクーターに乗って、ものすごいスピードでかっ飛んでいくっていう噂だ。
Ridiculous speed!
特に、前をピザ屋のスクーターが走っていると、異様な執念を見せてぶち抜いていくらしいぜ。
ピザ屋と一緒に信号待ちしてると、鬼のようなスタートダッシュであっという間に消え去っていくとか。
お前もピザ屋バイトしてるから何か知ってるかと思ってさ。
ゆうくん、聞いたことあるの？
No, I cannot say that I have.
ああ、私それ聞いたことあるかも。そうなの？うちのクラスの女の子が言ってたよ。そのトナカイを見たり、写メを撮って待ち受けにしておくと幸せになれるんだって。何それ？ただの都市伝説じゃない。くだらないわね。でも実際写メを撮った子がいたよ。本当に？トナカイさんが信号待ちしてる時に声をかけて、ツーショットで写メ撮ってもらったんだって。うっさんくさ。待ってて、今その子にメールして写メ送ってもらうから。
どうしたユーマ？顔色が悪いな。
すごい汗だぞ。
大丈夫ですか？片桐くん？来たー！
お！
見せてごらん。
どれどれ？早く見せなさいよ。私も。
Everyone stares at Nuna's cell phone.
トナカイだな。
トナカイだよね。
ノリノリでポーズ取ってるな、このトナカイ。
ねえ、トナカイでしょ？トナカイですけど、このトナカイ誰かに似てない？
Honest to God, it would have been really funny if like the dark borders came that signified that this is a scene from someone else's perspective and not the main characters. Like, doesn't this reindeer look like someone we know? Just dark borders. He's already gone.
ユーマだな。
言われてみれば。
ゆうくんに似てなくもないかも。これユーニーなの？普通に片桐じゃん。どういうこと？
Well,
最速のトナカイさんですよね。覚えてませんか？昨日配達に来てもらった4丁目の金石です。
I remember.
今度また注文するんで、トナカイの格好っていつまでやってるんですか？
I'll be doing so until Christmas.
その時、一緒に写メ撮ってもらってもいいですか？
Feel free.
ありがとうございます。やったー！トナカイさんとツーショット写真予約しちゃったー。
I had the wrong idea, everyone. It's just part of my job. It's what the store is doing. Just ask Kyou, she'll tell you. I don't really want to dress up like that, you know. But for the sake of the shop, I'll begrudgingly put my pride aside and...
その割には、ノリノリで撮ってるわね。
When did she get here?
きょうちゃん、なかなか楽しそうに配達してるじゃない。
No, it's strictly for work.
こんな営業しろなんて言った覚えはないんだけど、私の記憶違いかしら。
Come on, save me!
腹減ったから何か買ってこようっと。
Sugiyama!
さて教室に戻るとするか。
Traitors! Yukino, you guys!
あ、そういえば、利用状況の調査しなきゃならないんだった。ルナも。調査。桑原。
Terrible. Remarkable.
ねえ、このトナカイ、なんで女の子に抱きつかれてんのかしらね。
It's customer service.
サービスなんだ。
Well, if I said no, then that damaged Pizza Moon's reputation, right?
そうね。ユーマはお店のためを思ってくれてるのよね。何も悪くないわよね。
I'm scared. Everybody should just yell at me. Like I said, I can't get the I'm so scary. Like I can't get that one again. It's pissing me off that I can't get it again. But I guess this is just her being jealous. Thinking of it that way, I might be a little happy.
私もお店にピザを取りに来てくれた人用にサンタの格好をしようかしらね。
Please don't. Please let me be the only one to see your Santa outfit. Lower my head gravely. I was forced to deliver as a reindeer again today. I was asked to take a photo with a few girls around my age while I was waiting for the signal to turn green, but I politely declined. Because Gil would be mad again if she found out. He's just too jealous, you know? Not like I'm wearing this outfit because I want to. Huh?
私、
Almost forgot it again. Crap. It's Gil. I didn't hear that just now.
お疲れ様。
Okay, we're safe. You too? Has everyone else gone home already?
うん。
Oh, okay. Everyone's been going home early lately, huh? Is it because they're trying to be considerate of us?
そういう建前で掃除をあんたに押し付けてるだけよ。
Oh. So that's why! Damn it, I've been used. Oh well, feel free to change. I move aside to make room for
ご
her.
めんね。
Huh? For what?
私、やきもち焼きで。
So did you hear me?
わかってるの。自分の性格くらいわかってる。それに、ユーマが頼まれると断れない人間だっていうのもわかってる。お店のイメージのために声をかけられたら愛想を良くしているっていうのもわかってる。なのに、私ったら、すぐに焼きもち焼いて、ユーマにあんなこと。ごめんね。ほんと、バカみたいだよね。
That's not true. But being jealous means that you care about me just that much. Well, I guess it's like another way to show me your love. I think it's better than you not being jealous at all. So, you can feel free to get as jealous as you want from now on.
もう、そうやってまた、私のこと甘やかして。 本当にこれからも焼きもち焼いちゃうから。
Right, in moderation, please.
それとね、ユウマ。
Yeah?
この前、私のサンタ姿が見たかったって言ってたよね。
Huh? Yeah, I did. What about it?
実はね。
Kyo takes something out from her locker. Oh, that's the Santa Claus outfit. But it's shaped a little differently from the ones that Ichigo and the others wear. Looks like it's for girls. I didn't know we had something like that.
うん。見たい？
Huh?
ユウマが見たいのなら、見せてあげてもいいよ。私のミニスカサンタ姿。
Seriously?
うん。今日のお詫びって言ったら変かもしれないけど、焼きもち焼きのお詫びに、ユウマの願いを、待ってて、今すぐ着替えるから。
Wait. Something is happening. Something probably bad. Is something spiking the CPU again? That's not what I want. Up. No.
Hi?
Ah, there we go. What's causing the fucking CPU to tank? Ah, it apparently is the CPU. There's a fucking RAM. I'm gonna doubt it. Well, let me just, like, close Steam just in case, though. Maybe that'll help relieve it at least a little. I just saw something from Wiimod again. Oh, fuck off. There we go. You said that you'd grant my wish, right? Then instead of you just wearing it, well... Oh, just like spam a bit. Yep, she's sucking his ween. Can you stop? Please, stop. There we go. Thanks for stopping the sucking noises. Not pleasant. See you after the sex scene. They done! So! While I was skipping through the blowjob scene, I was just like, basically... Hold on, let me just... showcase what I did. Basically, it did this one, where I basically undo the fucking blockade and then just, like, go ham. So basically, why... The CG changed, and suddenly her hand was suspiciously on his butt. So I had a bad premonition, but I decided to just ignore it. So when then the scene came where the fucking CG was gone, like there was a few lines that were basically okay, they're gonna keep going. But one of the lines was it because I played with your butt? And I suddenly got very, very uncomfortable. She shoved her fingers up his ass while blowing him. Ew, no, fuck off. After which she fucked her in the ass, of course. Retaliation. Anyways. Nowadays, as a couple are satisfying. Looking at our relationship, we're probably an ideal couple. Whether it's at school or at work, I have panic. I can always see Kyo smile. That's right, smile. I don't think I've ever seen her smile. It just makes me all the more worried. A smile is something I see when she's having fun, or when she's happy, but It's also the face she shows me when she's hiding how she feels. During class, while we eat, after school, during work. And particularly when she's flattening pizza. She's looking at something else, something beyond the round pizza floating through the air before her. Couldn't help but feel that was the case. I've returned.
どうするっすか？
どうって、そんなこと言われても。
There's something the matter.
ああ、片桐くん。また片桐くんの学校から注文が入ったっす。L サイズピザ6枚、体育館に届けてほしいそうなんすけど。
For the girls' basketball club again. Okay, I'll go again.
それが、チーフを指名してきたんすよ。
Huh? Kyo.
チーフに持ってきてもらいたいって、そういう注文っす。
Oh yeah, they kind of seemed like they wanted Kyo to bring it last time. Kyo, what are you gonna do?
ユーマ、私、ごめん。行きたくない。
I understand. I'll go then.
でも。
That's fine. I'll make sure I apologize as I'm saying that Kyo can't step out from the store right now with all the orders we're getting. They already know me over there anyway.
ユーマ、ごめん。
It's no problem. It's not like I'd be lying or anything.
ユーマ。
No, then I may have said to Ichijo that they already know me, but I wonder if it really was okay for me to go. Well, I'm already here. Pizza Moon.
今日月島先輩
Ow.
トナカイだ。なんてトナカイ？最速のトナカイ。
Crap! Now that I think about it, I'm still a
ってい
reindeer!
うか、月島？なんで今日じゃないの？月島先輩はどうしたんですか？
Sorry, Kyo can't step away from the store right now. That's only one. I'd ask the second one. I'd ask the third one. Yeah, I expected so.
どうしても月島に来てもらいたかったから。
I'm really sorry. Her dad's stuck in bed because of his back again. So Kyo's the one cooking everything right now. We gotta get a lot of orders during the Christmas season, so she just couldn't come.
そういうことなら仕方ないか。月島先輩に練習を見てもらいたかったです。
The other members are clearly crestfallen that Kyo hadn't come. Looks like they all seriously want Kyo to be here. Must be tough for Yasunaga if things have gotten like this. Huh? I don't see Yasunaga anywhere. Where's the captain? The Yasunaga?
実はあの子。キャプテン
Huh? I have some bad feeling. She didn't say anything. I couldn't help but be surprised when I saw Yasunaga. Her left ankle has taping wrapped around it. Yasunaga, you.
なんでトナカイがいるのよ。
Oh, this is.
今日の家のピザを頼んだのは誰？もうあの子には関わらないように言ったでしょ？
Jim falls silent in response to Yasunaga.
トナカイは何しに来たの？
I just came to deliver what was ordered.
じゃあ、用事が済んだのならもう帰ってよ。練習の邪魔よ。
But Yasunaga, that injury.
これ、昨日の紅白戦でちょっと痛めただけよ。
A little. Immediately know that she's lying. I was a basketball player at one point as well. If it was just a small injury, then there would be no need to support her ankle with tape to that extent. She probably sprained it, if not worse.
キャプテン、無理しないで今日は休んでいてください。来週から冬の大会が始まるのよ。休んでなんかいられるわけないでしょ。
You overexerting your ankle will cause your injury to worsen, making you not be able to perform at the tournament. Think for a second, girl.
でも、ほら、すぐに練習始めるわよ。何してるのよ。早く帰ってよ。
Yasunaga?
帰って。
Something is happening again. What is this? Why does the game, like, keep doing this? Or it keeps, like, half crashing, I guess. Like, something is going on. I have no idea what's continuously taking up so much fucking CPU. It's a fucking antivirus. Fuck off. I don't need you right now. I'll try closing. I'll just save, close the game, and open it up again. Maybe things will be okay again. Be right back. Here we go. I'm forced to leave when faced with Yasunaga's menacing glare. Let's hope this time nothing fucking breaks again. I'm back.
おかえりなさい。どうだった？
Tell Kyo about what happened, about how everyone had been waiting for her to come, and about how the first years had wanted her to watch them practice, and about how Yasunaga had injured her leg.
ゆかりが？
I think she sprained her ankle. It happens often if you screw up your landing after a jump. Kyo?
大会までには治りそうなの？
I don't think so.
そうよね。
It's gonna be tough. You'll have to play without Yasunaga in their first match. She might miss the second game as well.
そうなんだ。
Worried?
え？うん。気にならないって言えば嘘になるけど。でも、私が気にしたところでどうにもならないわ。ゆかりがいなくても、他にもいい選手はいっぱいいるし。大丈夫だよ、きっと。うん。それより、次の注文入ってるから、配達よろしくね。
Yeah, got it. I can tell that Kyo is forcing herself to seem calm. I also know that she wants to go running off to the gym even now. Oh, it's fucking happening again. What is this? I don't know what's causing it.
ユーマ、看板お願い。
But there we go. But she said there's nothing that she can do at this point because she isn't part of the basketball club anymore. Like something is absolutely fucking up the CPU or something. I don't know. Hold on, why the fuck are there two OBS things open? Demon Tools is open again as well. That's using up stuff. I don't need Creative Cloud right now. I never need Creative Cloud. None of the Adobe stuff I need. Close this. Now that'll further just cut down on stuff. Just that's annoying. Maybe there's just something wrong with the fucking game itself. That's also an option. Unless just like just fucking turn off the entirety of Discord. Maybe that's also part of the problem. The main contributor seems to just be OBS. Like, OBS is like eating fucking 30% of the CPU. Anyways. Sure. I pick up the signboard that we left out front in the store so I can put it away. What's that sound?
こんばんは。
Yasunaga? Surprising enough that Yasunaga's dropped by, but she's using a crutch. Her ankle isn't fine at all.
今日いる
She is. I don't know what she wants. Wonder if she's come here to tell us not to take orders from the girls' basketball club anymore.
ゆかり
Kyo had peeked out from the store and was wondering why I hadn't come back yet.
今日その足
Yasunaga knits her brows, looking pained, and averts her eyes. But then she stiffens her lips and resolved and lets go of the crutch. The aluminium makes a dry rattling sound as it rolls across the ground. Kyo isn't looking at the crutch. Her attention is on what Yasunaga's doing.
ゆかり
Yasunaga's on her knees in front of Kyo with her head lowered.
ちょっとあんた何をお願いがあるのこんなこと言える立場じゃないけどでもお願い私の代わりに試合に出てほしいのゆかり見ての通り私は怪我をして初戦までにはとても間に合わない冬の大会は一発勝負のトーナメントだから初戦で負けたらそこでおしまいだから今日に試合に出てほしいのゆかりでも私はもうバスケ部じゃんあなたの席ならまだバスケ部に残してある今日はまだバスケ部員なの
That's so. Nah, it's something that's been bothering me this whole time, actually. Everything Yasunaga said up till now had made it sound like she was waiting for Kyo to return. Now, more than anything, that free throw match. The uniform that she had handed Kyo with the regular number might have been what Yasunaga had really wanted. She was working so that the other players wouldn't rely on Kyo, so that she could reduce the burden on Kyo's heart as much as possible. Kindness had been disguised as harshness. Now I understand the true weight of what Yasunaga had said. I had spoiled her with my kindness.
これまでやってきたことを無駄にしたくないのみんなあなたを待ってる今日がコートに立ってくれればそれだけで士気が上がるわ残念だけど私じゃそれは無理なのゆかりお願い今日勝手なことだって分かってるけどバスケ部のためにもう一度コートに立ってごめん今日私は試合に出られない出る資格がない出ちゃいけないのよ分かったわごめん私の方こそ都合のいい時だけ頼ってごめんなさいゆかり私帰るね待ってゆかりをお願いね一条さん
任せてくださいっすしっかりと家まで送り届けるっすよ
今日ゆかり無理しないでちゃんと足直してねありがとう
それじゃあ行くっすよ
じゃあねじゃあゆかり
Kyo, can I really not play in the game? What you told me before, how you're afraid of being relied on, but how you don't like the weight of your points. There's another reason, isn't there? The reason you say you don't have the right to be on the court. It's not that... that's not because you're weak to pressure, right? Joe stares down silently at the ground for a while. I just stare at her without saying anything. Sometime Kyo starts walking, still looking down at the ground. To go somewhere with no one else around. The two of us arrive at the park that Yukino and I always go to. Kyo begins speaking faintly, staring up at the basketball net as she does so.
1年前の冬の大会で私はバスケット選手として絶対にやってはいけないことをしたの
I don't really like the CG as a CG, but I need something as a thumbnail, so fail safe, I guess. Since I'm not gonna use the fucking sex scene.
バスケットに限らず、あらゆるスポーツ選手が絶対にやってはいけないこと。勝負の場所では決して許されない行為。
That was?
前に話したわよね。期待されるのが怖い。試合に勝って勝ち進んで一点の重みが増すほどに自分のシュート一本も重たくなっていって、外した時のみんなが落胆するあの表情、あれを見るのが辛くて怖いって。楽しかったはずのバスケはどんどん私を苦しめていく。私はそれから逃げたかった。みんなの視線から、期待からでも みんなはそれを許してくれない。試合も私を中心とした作戦を立てられるし、打ったシュートは入って当然のように思われるし。
That's on them.
みんなが私にボールを回してくる。逃げ出したくても逃げ出せない状況に追い込まれていく気分だった。コートに立ってしまえば誰も助けてくれないから。だから私はシュートを全部外した。
Oh, she did it on purpose.
冬の大会の初戦、私はシュートを全部わざと外したのよ。このチームは私がシュートを外せば勝てないって。試合に負ければもうコートに立たなくていい。こんなに辛い思いもしなくてもいいって、そう思って。でもあの試合、みんな頑張ってて、私がシュートを外しても誰も責めないで大丈夫って、落ち着いてって。周りのみんなが私だけ負けたくて。
今日
最低だよね。最低の選択だよ、そんなの。あの試合で私は大勢の人を裏切ったの。無理しないでいいって言ってくれたチームメイトを裏切って、私を中心に作戦を立ててくれた監督を裏切って。
Here's the thing, your coach shouldn't have just like, yes, everything on her. That in itself is just not a good tactic.
応援をしてくれていたみんなを裏切って。試合が終わった後、その試合で引退になった3年が泣いてた。私が先輩たちの夢を壊した。ただ自分が楽になりたいために。なのに先輩たち、ここまで連れてきてくれてありがとうって。私のせいで負けたのにありがとうって。こんな私がまたコートに立つなんて許されるはずがない。
That's enough. That's enough. Stop. Did he say that's enough twice? Yep, he did. That's enough. She's probably never talked about this to anyone before. I guess she wouldn't have been able to.
ごめんなさい。
Wonder who these words are directed to. Her teammates with whom she has worked so hard with? Or are they for her friends who are still waiting for her to come back? Or are they to herself? I could do nothing but hold Kyou tight as she clung to my clothes, sobbing. Kyou didn't come to school the next day. Reason given was that she wasn't feeling well. It was clearly because of what happened last night. though I'm the only one who knows about that, of course. My thoughts are a little jumbled after hearing Kyou's confession about what she did. It's true that it's something that you should never do as an athlete. Kyou, who had still only been at the first year at the time, had been carrying the weight of the expectations of her teammates and the entire school, and had been unable to take the pressure. Regardless of the reason, it's not something that could be forgiven. At the time, her teammates, without knowing what really happened, had simply tried to encourage her. It's not your fault. You tried your best. You gave it your all. And so on. Those words must have pressured Kyou more than anything else could have. After classes end, I go to the gym. Couldn't help but be worried about Yasunaga after yesterday. The girls' basketball club has already started practice. Every day that passes, the number of spectators for their practice had grown, and there are a few people that looked like they were part of the media there as well. The winter tournament of the girls' basketball club was the last hope for the school this year, and the local expectations for them had grown, regardless of whether the girls had wanted it or not. Things must have been like this last year as well. Look for Yasunaga. Can't see her amidst a group of players practicing passing drills. She may not be here today because of her injury. Yasunaga. Spot her in the corner of the gym. Oh, Yasunaga's wearing her basketball jersey, stretching while holding a basketball. No way, she's not planning on playing in the game, is she? Get closer to Yasunaga, walking along the edge of the gym so it won't get in the way of their practice. Hi, Yasunaga.
Ah, Katagiri-kun.
What the heck are you doing?
見て、わからない。ストレッチ。
I can see that. You're not planning on playing the game, are you?
その、まさか。だけど、
You don't force yourself.
大丈夫よ。今はテーピングだけだけど、当日は痛み止めの注射も打つし。
Are you an idiot?
そんなはっきり言わないでくれる。
Like, look, buddy, I know, but could you, like, please put it nicer? Oh, what, you want me to use retard instead? That's a bit harsher, actually.
ほんとずうずうしいんだから。
If you play in a game with a sprained ankle, you might end up permanently damaging it. Kyo told you yesterday not to overdo it, didn't she?
今日は関係ない。これは私の問題なの。私たちは証明しなくちゃならないの。今日がいなくてもいいって。私たちに今日は必要ないって。
Are you seriously still?
そうしないと、今日が安心してバスケ部に帰ってこられないから。
What?
そうしないと、またあの子にだけ頼っちゃうから。今日に重荷ばかり背負わせてしまうから。私たちがしっかりしないといけないの。今日に頼るんじゃなく、逆に頼られるような存在にならないといけないのよ。じゃないと、また今日にあんなバカな選択をさせることになりかねない。
Stupid decision. Wait, does she? Yasunaka, you know what she did last year?
知ってるわ。去年の大会、私はベンチからずっとあの子を見ていたもの。あの子が何をしているのか、すぐに分かったよ。
How?
私のシュートフォーム、元は誰のだか知ってるでしょ。
Ah.
私はあの子のフォームを、それこそ何百回、何千回と見て真似したんだもの。だからあの試合、今日が何度もめちゃくちゃなフォームでシュートを打つのを見てピンときたの。あの子わざとシュートを外してるって。
Didn't tell anyone?
言えるわけないでしょ。あの子がそんなことをする理由だってすぐに分かったし、それにそんなバカな選択をしなければならないほどあの子を追い詰めてしまったのは、私を含む1年でレギュラーになったあの子を私たちはただ羨望の眼差しで見ていた。上級生たちでさえあの子には一目置いていたって言えば聞こえはいいけど、要はあの子を別格扱いして壁を作っていたのよ。同級生だけじゃなく 年上の人間、監督までもが1年生のあの子を頼っていたの。だからあの子は誰にも相談できずにあんなバカな選択をしたのよ。もう二度とあの子にあんなバカなことをさせないためにも、私たちは強くならないといけないの。今日に頼らなくてもやれるんだっていうところを誰よりもあの子に見せないといけないのよ。
Yasunaga?
なんてカッコつけてみたけど、やっぱりダメね。自分が怪我をして私やっぱりあの子を頼ってしまった。私の代わりに出てほしいなんて言ってることとやってることが全然逆よね。自分でも何やってるんだろうって。ほんとバカだよね。
Yasunaga? Could I ask you something?
質問ばっかりね。
Why did you have that match with her in front of all the other club members?
あの勝負には2つの意味があったの。一つはみんなの中から今日に頼る気持ちをなくさせたかった。みんなの中の今日がいればっていう気持ちを打ち消したかったの。
The other reason?
もちろん今日に発奮してもらうためよ。そのためにタイムまでちらつかせたけど、まさかあんなことになるとはね。結果的にどちらも計画通りにはいかなかったってわけね。それどころか私やっぱりあの子がいないとダメなんだって改めて思っちゃった。だからね、今はただあの子に戻ってきてもらいたいの。試合に出なくてもいい、ベンチで見ていてくれるだけでいいから、あの子にチームに戻ってきてもらいたい。散々みんなには今日に頼るなって言ってたのに、実は私が一番頼ってたんだよね。ほんとバカ。
I think that's fine.
え、
It's not good to rely on her too much, of course, but if you guys are all depending on each other, then I think that's fine. After all, you guys are all on the same team.
そうよね。仲間なのよね。
You went as far as to change your position so that Kyo could do the best she could, right? You said that you wanted to play games on the same team as her, right? Then you have to make sure Kyo comes back.
片桐くん？
I know what to do after hearing what Yasunaga had to say. I'm going to get Kyo to return to the basketball club after all. And I get to work that day, sure enough, Kyo's at the store. I thought you weren't feeling well.
治った。
Oh, okay.
それより今日は出てくるの遅かったね。
I stopped somewhere on the way.
そうなんだ。
Hey, about the basketball club. Do you really not want to go back?
どうしたの急に。
My hand is fucking freezing. Jesus Christ. I feel like I got the touch of death or something. It's not sudden at all. We've been talking about this for a while now.
そうだけ
I'm
ど。
gonna like retreat my fucking arm for a bit. Just like, I think spacebar also advances? Spacebar does not advance. Fuck! Which button advances? Configuration. System settings? Sound settings? This one doesn't fucking help me. Select? What the fuck does select do? No! I mean, it's nice that apparently that's a thing. I did not know. That's nice. But hey, this doesn't fucking help me. I can't select the goddamn choice the way I wanted it to.
Today, 話したでしょ。私はコートに立つ資格なんてないって。
Yasunaga knows what happens. What's happened. She knows what you were doing in that game last year.
そんな、どうして？
She apparently could tell immediately when she saw your shooting technique. But she hasn't told anyone because she knew what was going on. Apparently, the free throw match was to try to provoke you into coming back as well. In the end, it seems like she wants you to come back more than anyone else. She said so herself.
ゆかりに会ってたの。
She's planning on playing in that game anyway.
そんな無茶よ。
Yeah, that's what I told her as well. But she's still participating in practice with her ankle taped up. She's planning on using painkillers on the day of the game.
ゆかり。
I won't tell her to play in her place. But wouldn't it be okay to at least sit on the bench? I think just having you on the bench would be enough to get everyone to give it their all.
私なんかがベンチに座ってても何の役にも立たないよ。
But
ゆかりだってきっと監督が止めるわよ。いくらなんでも監督がそんな無茶をさせるわけがないもの。
well, that might be true, but
それにほら、私がバスケ部に戻っちゃったらユーマと一緒にいられる時間が減っちゃうでしょ。
yeah, but
私はもうバスケはいいの。ユーマがそばにいてくれれば私それだけで幸せだからさ。
Cool. It makes me happy when you say that. But you know, that's not enough. As your boyfriend, that's not enough for me to just have you depend on me.
Todayもぼちぼち終わりかな。
今日は片桐くんがいなかったからちょっと忙しかったっすね。
そういえば、あいつ今日はなんで休みだったんだ？
わかんない。いきなり休ませてくれって言われただけだから。
それでポンと休ませちまうチーフもチーフだな。
自分らと待遇が違うっす。
おい。
もうあんたたちだってちゃんと休ませてあげてるでしょ。
おっと電話。じゃないっすね。
私の携帯ね。ユーマからメール。
片桐くんすか？
ラブメールか？ラブラブだな。
そんなんじゃないわよ。
どうしたっすか？
今から学校に来てくれって体育館に。
そりゃまた熱烈なシチュエーションを希望だな。
学校で相引きなんて学生ならではっすよ。
おい。
That's what's gonna happen.
体育館に。まさかゆかりに何か言われて。
チーフ、店じまい俺たちがしとくぜ。
行ってきていいっすよ。
A message is coming in late. I don't know why I'm looking up. Like, yes! The prophecies! Nah, it's just somebody like deciding, hey, I got lewds.
ごめん、お願いね。
You'll be down at the store soon, right? I want to see you. Come to school gym. The message has been simple, without any detail. What I'm about to do might be cruel for Kyo, but things are fine the way they are now. Aren't fine the way they are now. This is for Kyo's sake. There's a very distinct difference between being kind to her and spoiling her. These two things aren't the same.
<sighs> みんなまだ練習してるのかしら。
ゆっくり。
ユーマ？
Oh, you're here.
ユーマ、どうしたの急に。どうして体育館なんかに呼び出したの？
Kyo glances around, looking worried. Don't worry, the girls' basketball team's gone home already.
そんな別に。
I asked Yoshizawa to keep the gym open for me.
何のために？
Kyo, have a match with me.
勝負？
Yeah. It'll be a 3-pointer match. We'll switch off shooting and whoever misses first loses sudden death. But if the first person misses, the second person also misses. Then the match continues. Understand?
ちょっと待って。なんで私があんたと勝負なんて。
If you win, then I'll do anything you want.
待ってよ、ユーマ。
But if I win... This is getting really cruel. I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. I'm back. I took a piss. I put my right hand under my cat to warm it back up. And now we're here. Explain yourself, Yuma.
ちょっと、待って。今、なんて
If I win? No, if you lose, then we're breaking up.
なんでどうして私、ユーマに何かしたユーマを怒らせるようなことした
No.
私のこと嫌いになったのどこか嫌なところがあるの言ってくれれば直すから。ねえ、ユーマ。
I like you, Kyo.
ユーマ。
I love you.
だったらどうしてなんで別れるなんて言うのなんでこんな勝負
I've already decided.
そんなこと勝手に決められても
We can pick the order.
嫌よ選ばないそんな勝負なんてしないした
I say.
やめようよねこんなの馬鹿げてるよ
If you won't pick, then I'll go first.
ユーマ
I ignore Kyo's word and turn towards the net. I steady my breathing. I focus my gaze on the net. Extend my perception down to the fingertips of my fingers. Keeping my joints relaxed. In my mind, I imagine the ideal shooting technique. The technique I saw back in middle school. Kyo's shooting technique. Whoop! I loose the ball at the net. Why does that only happen time? Ball grazed the rim slightly and goes in. Your turn next.
嫌よ私はやらない
Kyo,
こんなのおかしいよ
if you won't do it, then you lose by default. We'll be parting ways here.
ユーマ
Are you going to do it or not?
私のこと好きって言ってくれてるのにどうしてこんなことを
It's because I like you.
せめて理由を教えてよ
The reason, huh? Someone told me once that I was kind, but that kindness was spoiling you, ruining you. That you've become complacent because of that.
誰がそんなこと
Someone who just wants the best for you. They had disguised their kindness as harshness. They were right. But I've only been spoiling you. That's true. I could feel that I was ruining you that way.
そんな
Here, it's your turn.
ねえユーマ
Are you going to take a shot? If you don't, it's your loss. Are you going to let it end here?
撃つわよ
Good.
私が勝てばいいんだから
Kyo takes off her blazer, picks up the ball, and stands at the three-point line. She stares hard at the net. What's wrong, 2-4? A year ago, you made shot after shot from this distance.
そうよここは私の距離なんだから
Kyo's expression gradually hardens and becomes serious.
外すはずがない
The loosed ball draws an elegant parabolic through the air towards the net. The ball hits the rim, bounces, and goes in. Kyo's knees buckle and she collapses on the floor. Nice shot.
も
I'm next then.
う、もう、やだよ。私、こんな勝負したくない。ユーマ
The moment I throw the ball, I know it'll go in. Felt really good just now. It's that feeling, letting the ball float through the air. Just don't feel it like... I just don't feel like I'll miss if I take a shot like that. It's your turn.
なんで、そんなに楽しそうなの
Are you not?
こんなの、楽しいわけないじゃない。
I see. I'm having fun now. It's a lot of fun making shots with this technique I've figured out recently. And I'm sure it's something that you've been able to do for a while now. Go on. Take a shot. Kyo picks up the ball. Kyo picks up the ball and takes her stance. Pretty stiff. You're tensing up your shoulders too much. Won't be able to get the ball to float through the air like that. Just gonna end up with another air ball.
静かにしてよ。
Kyo makes a shot, but her technique is slightly off from what I had imagined in my mind. Shoulders are a little low. The ball hits the front of the rim and bounces towards the backboard. But it seems that there had been some spin on it from the bounce of the rim. Once it hits the blackboard, the ball bounces right into the net. Kyo looks exhausted again after making the shot. Was pretty close, don't you think? Looked like you just got off lucky.
ねえ、もういいでしょ。どうせ冗談なんだよね。
About what?
そういうの、もういいから。ほら、どうせ私が負けても冗談だよって、そう言うんでしょ。
Kidding, huh? If you think I'm kidding, well, then why not try missing? Said, why not try missing on purpose? Wouldn't you feel better then? You'll find out if I'm serious or not.
ひどいよ。ユーマ、ひどい。なんでそのことを言うの？もうやだ。もう嫌。もうできないよ。
Her chest hurts. I know that I'm hurting her, but I've already decided. My third shot. My shot draws a perfect arc in the air and hits nothing but net. It's your turn, Kyo.
もうお願い。
Like, I know how this is gonna end. They're not gonna break up. It's fucking obvious. It is fucking, like, mildly hilarious to me. Like, woo, yeah! It went in! Why are you so happy if you would we're gonna break up? Doesn't matter right now. I fucking did it!
これ以上いじめないでよ。
Do you want to continue regretting the past like you have been until now? Are you fine with continuing to regret what you did a year ago? Are you fine with continuing to run away?
だって、私がしたこと。
Don't regret it. Learn from your mistakes. Move forward.
ユーマ。
Kyo looks up at me, crying. Is this too much for her? Is what I'm doing too extreme?
諦めないで。月島。
Oh, they're here. I mildly expected them to be like not all of them, just Yukari. I expected Yukari to be here. I wasn't expecting her to show up. Hmm?
しっかりして今日。みんな一本決めましょう。月島先輩。
リラックスです。
みんな行くよ。いけるぞ。はいはいははいはいはいははい。押せるぞ。はいはいははいはいはいははい。いけ
We get it.
月島。
We get it.
みんな。
They're chanting. They're summoning cures or something. I thought they had gone home already. Hey, don't you remember, Kyo? When we all started playing basketball, we just ran around the court without caring about positions or whatever. Everyone took a shot once they got the ball. Weren't you the same way? Didn't you just want to stand out? If we're thinking about anything else, we all wanted to stand out. Teamwork is important, but being the one to get the points is selfish in general. Jill slowly stands up and picks up the ball at her feet. There's still doubt in her eyes, but her grip on the ball is strong.
OK! 一本返そう一年声出していこういけはいはい
We get it. We get it. We get it. Oh. His expression becomes clear. His shoulders loosen up. She holds the ball with her right hand, braces it with her left, and brings it up to eye level. The ball arcs beautifully, but it's slightly off course. The ball contacts the inside of the rim, spins once along the inside, and falls in.
危ない大丈夫距離 OK よ右膝がまだ硬いわよゆっくりもっと一球一球集中しなさい
Like, here's the thing. There's a chance that in the end it's gonna be a case of he planned all this. But something tells me, like basically he asked the girls basketball team, hey, can y'all ask the teacher if you can extend the use of the gym so I can do this? And I feel like either he planned for them to be here, they just went like, no, we're staying here, we're going to hide, and then encourage her or something like that. But the funniest idea would have been that he's actually just completely in the fucking black about this. Like, he is so confused that all of them are here. So confused, in fact, that he's gonna miss the next shot or something. Like, that would be so fucking hilarious. Oh man, that advisor of yours is gonna make things difficult for me. I walk over to the net to pick up the ball and return to the 3-point line. Then I take a deep breath. You're so mean! Got the shot, but that kinda gets me down. Looking beside, I see that Kyo is already holding her own
確
ball.
実に決めていこう集中集中
These cheers. It only is nice. Makes it fun to go for these shots. Don't you think so, Kyo?
なんだか昔を思い出すバスケが楽しくて仕方なかった昔
Kyo had been binding herself because she had missed on purpose. But she had really wanted to come back. And now she's standing here. She brings the ball up to eye level again, like
今
before.
日右足をもう半歩引いて左足をもう少し柔らかく
Yasunaka offers precise instructions to fix Kyo's stance. The stance starts to overlap with the image of Kyo in my mind. She looses the ball. Goes straight towards the net as if carried on wings. The ball hits the rim, bounces directly upward, and falls to the net. Swish!
ナイスシューナイスシューナイス
You get it.
手首がまだ硬いわよあと5センチ前を撫でるように意識して
Yasunaka's advice comes from studying Kyo's technique over and over. Kyo moves her own wrists back and forth, confirming the movement. Yo! I'm really the away team here, aren't I? I'm really happy right now since I've now been able to get such great 3-pointers one after another like this. But I feel like my heart's going to break in half. Kyo holds the ball in both hands and throws it upward and a little. Throws it upward a little, feeling its weight.
月島ガンガンいっちゃえ私たちのことなら気にしないで月島先輩のサポートはしっかりします外したってリバウンド取るからゴール下のオフェンスをずっと練習してきたわスカイプレーも練習してますみんな今日を待っていたのよ頼るためじゃなくて
一緒に頑張るために。
私たち、月島だけを頼らないチームになる。逆に今日に頼られても大丈夫なチームに生まれ変わる。だから、帰ってきてください。
I'm jealous. If I had a team like this, I might have kept playing. Kyo loses her shot in response to everyone's cheers. Grazes against the inside of the rim and goes in. It's close to perfect as a three-pointer. Every member of the girls' basketball club cheers in unison. But I'm not going to be going to hold back. Maybe I messed up the rhythm of my breathing or something. My shot contacts the ring and bounces up high directly upward. Crap! The ball hangs in the air and falls in the net. Oh man, that was close. But a point is a point. Right, Kyo? Wow.
Nice!
Everyone's gonna say that. You can't be serious. What the hell was that speech just now? That was too fast.
次、ユーマよ。
Yeah. Kyo's eyes are filled with confidence. This is what it's like to be supported by your friends. Must be the same as how I feel about the Cafeteria Improvement Committee. There's someone pulling me by the hand. You mean a brat? Someone pushing me from behind. Someone who criticizes me, makes fun of you more like. And someone who approves of me. And there's someone who walks beside me. It's because I was thinking about that. I feel relieved. I relax my shoulders. Relax them too much! Ah! Feel something off as the ball leaves my hand. Ball hits the rim directly and ricochets away. Yeah, you just know when it's no good from the moment the ball leaves your hands. A sigh, but it's a satisfied sigh. Kyo's already holding the ball before her eyes.
ユーマ、ありがとう。
Gently, yet at the same time sharply, she looses the ball. There's no need to even see the results. I'm suddenly fucking hungry. Guess I didn't eat much for dinner.
みんな、
おかえり、月島。待ってたわよ、今日。おかえりなさい、月島先輩。
本当に、戻ってもいいの？
ダメなんて言うやついないわよ。
今日。ゆかり。
もう、ゆかりってば怖い顔して。キャプテンもずっと待ってましたよね。
悪いけど、私はまだ1年前のことを忘れていない。
ちょっと安永。せっかく月島が戻ってきて。
みんなは黙ってて。今日が戻ってきてくれるのは嬉しいわ。でも、私はキャプテンとして、手放しで迎え入れるわけにはいかないの。その理由は、今日、言わなくても分かってるわよ。
ゆかり。
キャプテン。いいの、みんな。ありがとう。でも、ゆかりの言う通りだよ。私のしたことは、簡単に許されることじゃないんだから。あなた、本当に分かってるの？自分がどれだけとんでもないことをしでかしたのかを。
It's not gonna be the whole you missed on purpose thing, I feel.
分かってるわ。試合にわざと。やっぱり全然分かってないじゃない。そんなことはもうどうでもいいの。そのことをあなた一人の責任にするつもりはないんだから。私が許せないのは、あなたが3学期以降、コート掃除をサボったことよ。コート掃除？忘れたの？たとえレギュラーであろうと、毎日の練習後のコート掃除は1年の仕事でしょ？あなた、大会の後ずっとサボったじゃない。ごめんなさい。
うん。そうね。あれはちゃんとしてもらわないと。1年の義務だったもんね。
3学期になったら、今日は1年と一緒に毎日コート掃除をすること。わかった？じゃあ、お帰りなさい、今日。
Good. He was able to go back to the girls' basketball club. I'm sure everything will be fine with those teammates. And man, I'm glad I was able to make those shots. It would have been so uncool if I had missed the first one. Thank God. That's more like, so Kyou embraces me, not caring about the others. The date! Everyone's watching!
いい。見られてもいい。
It's okay.
だって、自慢できる彼氏なんだから。本当にありがとう。
She kisses me. At that moment, the gym fills with the loudest cheer yet today. Safety precautions. Just safety precautions. That's all it is. December 21st. What should I do? Who is it? Yes. Come in.
ユーマ一人？
Oh. Hold up. I need to check something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Hold up. Yeah, I think that's here. The CG that I saw so many years ago and just thought it was really nice art somebody made. But turns out it was a fucking visual novel CG. Fun fact, after the recording, yesterday I actually sent that to somebody. And her reaction was, that image made me question my sexuality when I was 12. And I was not expecting that. Like, not at all. Anyways. Kyou? Done with practice.
終わったわよ。帰ろうかと思ったら、この部屋の明かりがついていたから、もしかしたらと思って。何してたの？
Well, just a little something.
何よ、教えてよ。
Later.
ケチ。でも、残っててくれてよかったわ。
Yeah, we can go home together now.
それもあるけど、見てもらいたいものがあったの。
What is it?
ちょっと待ってて。
Kyou's rooting around in her bag.
じゃーん。
Okay, it's stuff on.
ユニフォームもらっちゃった。
Ooh, Kyou unfurls the girls' basketball team jersey.
あれ、そのチラシ何？
Oh, this?
ひょっとしてそれ作ってたから一人で残ってたの？
Pretty much.
ジョバス優勝記念祝勝会フェア？学食で特別ピザ？
You know, pretty much all of our athletics clubs didn't do that well this year. It was only the girls' basketball that got all the way to the main games of a national level tournament. So if the team wins, the whole schools could celebrate.
ユーマ。
Kyou cuddles up right against me.
ありがとうね。
Yeah. It's a plan that Yukino had thought up, but well, whatever. She doesn't need to know. It's nothing we can do with just the committee alone, so I was making those flyers to get student council's help as well.
そうなんだ。遅くまで大変ね。
Nah, it's not that bad.
ねえ、ユーマ。私たち、明日からしばらく会えなくなっちゃうわね。
Okay, well.
遠くに離れ離れになっちゃう。
Yeah, well. Main games for the tournament start tomorrow after all. It's in Tokyo again this year, right? It's certainly far, but it's not that bad. Huh? Something the matter?
ノリ悪いわね。ちょっとはしんみりした空気作りなさいよ。
は？
なんでもない。ま、そういうわけだから、明日から大会でいなくなるけど、よろしく。
Right.
しばらく帰ってくるつもりはないから。
Of course not. You're gonna win, so you don't have to come back until the last day.
私がいない間、浮気なんかしたら承知しないんだから。
I'd never do that.
また袴田たちとエッチな DVD 見るのも禁止。
I know.
あと、一人エッチもね。
Well, of course. Seriously?
うん。
Am I really not allowed to?
ダメ。私だって大会中は我慢するんだから。ユーマも我慢しなさい。いい？約束できる？
I promise.
よろしい。じゃあ、約束してくれたご褒美をあげないとね。
Reward?
今から、エッチしよう。
Excuse me? Ah, hey, don't strip! I glanced towards the door on reflex.
今ならまだ先生も見回りに来ないよ。
But we literally just promised to wait until after you get back.
それは、明日からの話。
I'm gonna just put on this just to be safe. Just so you can see the text better.
明日からは我慢しなきゃいけないけど、今日は関係ないでしょ？
I feel like she's just saying what's convenient for her. But it's not like she's wrong.
だから、しよ、ユーマ。
Well, fine. How many times have we done stuff like this at school now? Gone pretty bold, huh?
キスして。
Okay. Yeah, still just us. Tongue.
我慢しようとしてもつい声が出ちゃうところが。
You know what? This is already a confirmed sex scene, so I'm just gonna.
ね。
Or like, let me like, humiliation play. It's fine. Request.
リクエスト別に。
Looks me
また、サンタ
suspiciously.
コスの時みたい。
Talking about the Santa cosplay. She's suspicious of me. Fade out. Fade in.
で、やっぱりそうなんじゃない。
She's complaining about it being a weird request again.
もう、
There we
ユニフォーム
go.
姿の私にしてほしいなんて。
I feel completely fine with showing this because there's nothing inherently sexual about this yet. So nothing I have to censor. Like, sure, the nips are poking out, but that's about it. And this is the image I meant. I saw this like ages ago and thought it was just really, really nice art. And then I saw her in the fucking jersey last part. It just hit me like a sack of fucking bricks. Oh my god, I recognize that. Anyways, sexy. See you later. Alright, I'm back. However, I'm not actually back. I'm back for the second time. See? OBS to the fucky. Basically, it did the whole I press stop recording and it says stopping recording for like several fucking minutes. So all you can do is basically force stop it using Task Manager. So now here we are. So thank God you didn't miss much. I'm just like a lot of the things I talk about, like I missed maybe like what? Hold on, let me check. Like what? That's not what I wanted. Boop. Boop. Yeah, maybe like 30 minutes of content, but as a hold on, maybe I should actually quit my fucking call. Sup, Kowalski, sorry.
Yay.
I was trying.
Shitty microphone again.
Yes, what? Shitty microphone?
Yes.
My fucking microphone lagging. Fucking going crazy again. First OBS, now my microphone. What the fuck's going on? Anyways, want to accompany me here as I go through the fucking, like, like 20 minutes that I missed because OBS fucked up.
I have no experience with OBS.
Oh no, I'm just mean that I'm currently like recording the bits that were lost in order to edit it on. So this currently is like a video.
Oh, I see.
Say hi to the people.
Hello there, audience.
This
God,
was
put me on
entirely
the spot.
coincidental because I forgot to quit the call.
This is called OBS being fucking an indie company software.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, I'm just like gonna quickly just go through it anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is, by the way, the fucking funniest shit right here. I'll still read the characters because what's wrong?
I was gonna rant, but I guess I'll hold off on it for now.
Rant about what?
About Chrono Clock, cause fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'll be done with this soon. Huh? There's a white stain on her jersey. No, there's just any stain. But it's obviously semen.
I mean, what else? I'm thinking, like, wait, are you recording H scenes now?
No, this is like right after
this. By any chance?
This is like right after the H scene. It's like the H scene that has a CG that I remember seeing like ages ago.
But no, that one where you posted.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna talk about this again. I talked about it before. I paused the recording to go through the sex scene, and then the recording fucked up. Anyways, my semen dried and crusted over. It must be from when I pulled out from Kyou at the end. Not really the place to be thinking about that, though. Oh, it'll be okay. It'll come off if you wash it. If you wash it now, it'll be dry by tomorrow. You'll still be able to bring it with you to the tournament.
そうじゃなくて、これじゃ試合でユニフォームを着るたびにさっきのエッチを思い出しちゃうわ。
It's fucking crusted? Excuse me? How old is it?
They literally just finished. And now and maybe I should actually
something?
stream it so you know what the fuck's going on. Now she
Yes,
says,
please.
now this line.
See, well, she's gonna get hot for a different reason entirely.
The funniest shit's gonna come now. Excuse me?
困ったわね。試合中、ずっとユーマが近くにいるみたい。
Ah, yes, she'll remember him by his semen. I'm just gonna like, can I skip this?
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Mm.
If that's something to remember him by.
Anyways.
Instead of him actually physically sitting somewhere in the audience.
I'm just gonna
cheering
quickly
her
say
on.
something.
But hey,
Can I quickly say
yes.
something?
What's up?
The singer of this ending is actually the singer who also did the opening for Aokana. I just wanted to say that before I skip it. So if you want to listen to it, like it's probably somewhere on YouTube. Go look it up there. I'm skipping the ending basically.
Exactly. If you want something
ちょっと何やってる
and
の
you're
よ。
pissed off about
ディ
it
フェン
being
ス甘すぎじゃない？
sorry. If you're pissed off about something being skipped, just look it up on YouTube instead of ranting. Thank you.
Yes.
そこで簡単にスリーポイント打たせてどうするの？
As I'm going to go through this a bit faster, I'm not going to let them
次ま
actually
たスリ
finish
ーポ
their
イント決められたら
sentences.
腕立て10
I'm gonna let it out loud.
あた
I'll just like skip like a second
泣
after
き
the
言言っ
entire
たから10
sentence
回
there.
大丈夫。私の動きをよく見てれば止められる。月島先輩
Just follow her
じゃ
by
あ
the come
続ける
stage.
わよ。
I think it's washed off at this point.
月島
How is she gonna remember him now?
月島先輩
Because it's the uniform that had his cum on it.
Surely there's some scent lingering.
I don't think semen is that strong of a smell that it'll literally fucking stick to the uniform even after a fucking turbo wash. Hello, Pizza Booty, I've come to deliver your order.
ユーマはいそこ練習中にイチャつかない
No, we're not
って
flirting.
いうか誰もピザなんて頼んでないんだけど
Oh, this is from the owner.
店長って
He says it's to celebrate you guys winning the winter tournament. It's crazy, isn't it? I had told Kyou not to come back until the last day of the tournament, but you really didn't come back. I was pretty lonely. Also, the store was crazy busy. But we got a lot more orders because our girl got MVP. Seriously, her being famous is a real pain. Anyway, here's your pizza, eat up.
はーい。そういうわけで今から15分休憩ね。一年、ドリンク持ってきて。あなたたち勝手に。安永はどの方にするの？
And if they're gonna go practice afterwards immediately, I feel bad for him.
He immediately gets rid of the calories.
That's not
They're
the
eating
point.
after all.
Stomach's is not gonna have enough time to digest it, and they're just gonna be fucking puking in the toilet afterwards.
I know, I hated when we have PE outright after lunch break.
I usually had before.
Which was
but-
always the case. For me, for some reason. Like, in my last few years of school. Like, the fucking PE would always be right after lunch break. And I would just feel sick to the stomach almost immediately.
Well, my PE was usually at the first or the completely last lesson. So you skipped either way.
That's like the early the early school years.
No, that's the late ones.
Like 5th, 6th, 7th grade, but like 10th, 11th, 12th, it's basically always right after lunch break, and it's annoying. But then again, 11th break, my last half year, I literally couldn't participate in a PE class, so I would literally just like go into like the lounge for the 11th and 12th grader, lay down on one of the couches in there, and just fucking sleep.
Must be nice.
So I would just like eat my lunch during lunch break and then immediately lay down and sleep all the way into the fucking ninth period. Because ninth period was English.
I thought 8 periods was already a nightmare. 7 was bad enough. This guy's just sitting through 9.
10.
10? That's even worse.
We have first, second period, then a break, third, fourth period, then a break, fifth, sixth period, then seventh. No, sixth period was lunch break, then seventh period, eighth period is PE, ninth period was English, and 10th period was ecology. Anyways, enough. But the winter tournament's only just ended. Are you guys practicing this hard already?
これくらい普通よ。今日はいつもより軽いくらいなんだから。
Seriously?
今日に頼らないチームを作るためにはそれくらい。
You're the same team captain as ever.
でもやっぱりゆかりが私じゃここまで厳しくできな。
Yeah, you're terrible at everything outside the store after all.
あ、そういうこと言う？はい。
I don't think
片桐
Yuma's
君
one
時
to
給
talk.
100円ダウン。
Yeah. Hey, why?
配達終わったのにいつまでも配達先でダラダラサボってるから。
That's terrible.
ほらほら、さっさと帰った帰った。
Fine.
後でまた迎えに来てね。
Yeah, send me mail once you're done.
わかった。
Okay then, thanks for ordering for Pizza Moon.
待ってユウマ。ありがとう。
ひゅー相変わらず見せつけてくれる。
Then this bitch.
片桐先輩いいな。
Like she's over there, I
so
wanna
she's the
be
lesbian
that
of-
dude.
I see.
もう。
That's the
また
lesbian, huh?
後でね。
Yeah. Kyou returned to the basketball club in full force before the winter tournament. Now she's participating in practice every day after school. She's showing up at committee meetings as well, which I'm thankful for. She works at Pizza Moon whenever she has the time. Her diligence and vigor are so impressive that people think that Kyoshima has a twin. As for me, I've continued to work part-time at Kyo's place. Once Kyo stepped out, work became that much busier. But I make most of the pizzas to be sent to the cafeteria. And I've also become the fastest delivery man in the store. The owner's also given me the duty of picking up Kyo after she's finished with practice. I wonder if that means that the owner's further improved of our relationship. I'm gonna go pick up Kyo now.
気をつけて行ってこい。
I changed it back into my school uniform since I'm going back to school. I don't use the scooter. I walk to school instead.
Learn from his lesson, huh?
ねえ。
He's still going on his scooter rides for deliveries.
ユーマもまたバスケ始めたら
It's probably just about the yes, they take longer when walking. Sorry.
男子バスケ部に入らないの
I still can't believe that this man is so tall because, like, from his general personality and behavior, I just thought he was like some pathetic little twink or something.
And how tall is he?
He's apparently average.
Barely average, so under what, like 170?
I can look it up real quick. Hold on.
I'll look it up. I've got it open right now. Oh boy, Yuma, how short are you? Are you a midget? Doesn't even show.
Anyways, I'm fine. Well, we can look up how tall Kyo is, probably.
161, so yeah, he's probably 170 or 160 something. Like high 60s.
Like, I thought he was maybe like 160 or something like that. Anyways,
どう
I'm fine.
してよ
I just don't feel like it.
もったいないわよせっかく才能あるのにさ
That's fine.
よくないわよ理由を言ってよ理由を
I'm satisfied with my life right now. Cafeteria committee is one thing, but working at the cafeteria is worthwhile as well. Every day's fun. And if I were to start playing basketball too, we'd have even less time together than we do now.
うん
That would be a problem for
う
me.
ん確かに
Right?
じゃあユーマは今のでもまたやりたいなっていう
Playing with you every now and then is enough for me. Being able to have fun playing with the MVP of the tournament is more than enough.
ふんあじゃあ久しぶりにフリースロー勝負でも
Sure. Want to bet something again?
いいよ
Then what do I want today?
私が勝ったらキスね
We'll do that regardless of who wins or loses.
いいの勝ったらキス
Fine. Then what if I win?
キスしてあげる
That's the same thing! What's the point of playing then?
じゃあ何でも好きなことしていいわ
Whoa, that's not gonna end with just kissing, you know.
勝てる気でいるなんてな
Talking big, aren't you?
当然でしょだって
What's the
ここ
point?
まで7
I
勝
gotta
も挙げ
fuck
て
either
私
way.
が勝ち越
That
してる
they
じゃない
are. They're gonna come all over the pizza, wait, what?
そ
No,
ん
we're
な
at
こと
6
ない
right now.
よだってこの
I
前の
forgot to
勝
read his
負
line.
私の
Hold on now, I want the last one. I got the last shot in and I won.
違うわよ私が決
You went first last
高
time.
校よ
Just fuck already.
No, you were first!
違いますこ
Mm,
うん
laughing. You really hate losing, don't you?
ユーマこそ
Our kid's probably gonna top everyone else in terms of how much they hate losing. Huh? Oh, I was just speaking hypothetically.
うん家庭の
Huh? I feel like that's
Just
not
hope the
exactly what I
kid's
meant just
not
now,
gonna
but...
I just hope that kid's not gonna end up as big of an idiot as the father. God
yeah,
bless.
that would be a big bad. He has started to smarten up at least a little near the end of the route.
Just hope it stays that way. In fact, I hope his IQ.
You wanna
It's
know
the
how like
same as his height.
the last struggle is the thing that is because Kyo doesn't want to return to the basketball club because she feels guilty, but she actually does want to be in the. It's like she wants to be in the club, but feels like she's not allowed to come back. And you wanna know how he solves that?
Come insider.
No,
Yeah.
okay, we're going to do a fucking free throw match now from the fucking 3-point line. Whoever misses first loses. But if one misses and the other misses as well, then it keeps going until one hits and one misses. If you win, you get. I'll do anything. I want any one thing you want. If I win, though, we break up.
Well, that's toxic, but okay.
It is extreme, yes. However, it somehow worked.
ねえ
Anyways.
ユーマ
Yeah.
ずっと一緒にいよ
え
約束だよ
Yeah, that was what I promised. The three-pointer match that I had with Kyo to get her to go back to the basketball club. I told Kyo that I would do anything she asked if she won. And what Kyou had wanted after she had won was...
ずーっと一緒よ。
And there we go. Route over. I can end the recording now once the fucking main menu shows up. Come on. Come on.
End this, please.
Yes,
And
indeed.
they're suffering so we can move on to Maya. Watch
I mean,
as
apparently
Yukino, Midori,
Kyo's...
and Runa fucking suffer in the trash bin.
Yukino and Runa are the bad ones. Apparently, Midori is acceptable if you're if you feel up to enduring at least a bit of depression. Anyways, bye. Okay, a little extra again. How the fuck do you access the append? Just do tell me that, because right now I don't know how to do that. If I were to click on her right now, it would just go to her sex scenes. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I don't know how to access the appends. Configuration, this, I doubt this. Sounds? Anyways, tell me. Bye.